What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Nelly's Tarot and More. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. For Saturday, November 21st, 2020, how you all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Your girl over here had asthma yesterday. And sneezing galore. So I'm over here, you know, all swollen up. So let's get this reading going. I still got things to do. After this, I'm gonna start cooking breakfast. Because my kids are going with their dad this week. Well, not this weekend. He's only picked them up for one day. You know. So let's start with your reading. Don't mind me. Let's get this going. Aries. What is good with you? On Saturday, November 21st, 2020. Aries, you have 10 of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And last but not least, 8 of Wands. I'm sorry. What is this telling me? I'm gonna be very honest with you. It's not that you are not hanging out with people and because you're stingy. It's not that. But you cut enough on certain expenses so you can make sure you have money for a certain time that you're gonna need a certain amount of money. That's what you're doing. Just, you know, don't forget to I'm gonna show you. This is the sex and dating card. You're anxious for somebody in specific, okay? And you're thinking about marriage. All right, it's when you approach to that person and you're gonna pop the question, you want to be able to have everything, like, you know, you want to have everything so you can take care of that person and cater to that person. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Life is about you taking care of yourself and finding somebody, you know, sooner or later. You know, Adam had Eve, right? Eve had Adam. So, you know, sorry about that. The Adam and Eve story is telling you that we're not meant to be by ourselves, you know. The reproducing part of, you know, multiplying, like the Bible said, you know, you need two people. Even if it's a gay couple trying to have kids, it's still a family. I don't care what other people, oh no, they also try to use that Adam and Eve story to, you know, kind of say, oh, God did not put two Adams or two Eves in the Eden. Love is love, my loves. That's all I gotta say. Taurus, what is good with you? for Saturday, November 21st, 2020. You got 4 cards. The first one is Justin in reverse. Then you have the King of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And last but not least, the Three of Wands. What is this telling me? For some reason, there is dishonesty at your job. And I'm not saying it's affecting you, you know, but you happen to be doing more than what you're supposed to. You could be doing work of 3 people and getting paid, you know, chop change. Any improvement matters. If you're not happy where you at and you get a new job, it's an improvement. It doesn't matter if it's not paying what you deserve, because maybe you're not at the job that you're supposed to. Maybe you went to college and you had to have a job from, it's not what you went to college for. But you know, you're not gonna sit down and wait for you to get the job that you want. You're gonna get something in the meantime. Gemini, I don't like that. Gemini, what is good with you? Let me get my Vicks, hold on. This feels really good. I'm Puerto Rican, you know. We use Vicks. I'm Puerto Rican from the island. There is 2 types of Puerto Rican. The Puerto Ricans that grew up over here, were born over here in the States, and the Puerto Ricans from the island that were born over there or grew up over there, you know. Oh, we love Vicks. Ah, we love it so much. It fixes everything. Anyways. No, I was shuffling. No, I gotta feel better before I have a very busy day today. Gemini, you have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Hangman. And last but not least, the 4 of Cups. What is this telling me, Gemini? Look, I guess this is the card of a couple, you know. You can say lovers, you can say friendship, partnership, but this time around you were talking to somebody, you really like this person, and something happened, like an argument or a disagreement, and you just stand by. You guys are not talking, you guys are not making any plans or anything, and you're not happy. You're not happy. You really like this person. And Gemini, this person likes you too. I don't know why you fucked up on it, but if you don't approach to this person, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out. Sometimes saying sorry, how you say it? It's just a decision away. You have to approach to this person, and I don't know. You'd be like, I don't know what happened, but you know, I don't like this. That I don't. We're not talking. I really want to have you on top of me without clothes. If you call the person, I'm sure the person's gonna pick up the phone. Cancer, what is good with you for Saturday, November 21st, 2020? What's up with Major Arcana on reverse? Cancerian, you're so fresh. Look at what over there. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Then you have the Moon. And last but not least, Page of Swords. 3 major arcanas. You know, I'm sorry, Cancerian. My phone is acting so stupid. Anyways, what is this telling me? It's telling me that you have been going through certain issues, and it's like, I cannot get a break. I can't get a break. That's how you feel. But you know something? Hang in there. Nothing lasts forever. Okay? And I guess there is things. This is spying, authority. So I guess, you know, you're gonna have to let court help you to resolve certain things. Don't try to, you know, don't break your head. Don't break your head with stupid people. Seriously. Don't try to break your head. You gotta be strong, whatever it is, you know. You just hang in there. Hang in there, you know. If it's legal matters, consult your lawyer. There is also free legal advice. You have to Google it and Google where you're from, the town that you're from. And you will get listings of legal aids that they will give you legal advice for free. Leo, what is good with you on Saturday, November 21st, 2020? Okay, Leo, you have the Four of Pentacles. Then you have the Sun in reverse. Then you have the Ace of Swords. And last but not least, the Death. I guess you would like to save money, but you can't. You can't at this moment. You feel like, you know, you get money and it goes. You get money and, you know, you can't save no money. Everything goes to your home, bills, to your family, you know, home, family. Is it you spending money on a date? Or you want to take somebody out on a date and you don't have money? You got to be patient. I guess, you know, you have to budget yourself. It's creating anxiety. Money problems is creating anxiety. I hear you. I you know, anybody will be anxious and not, you know, being at peace if they have money problems. But I will tell you, you gotta You gotta cut down in certain expenses and budget more your money. That's all. Virgo, you have the moon. Then you have the Seven of Swords. And last but not least, the Five of Wands. You gotta be careful with certain people that you have around because they're not really good friends. It could be family members because this is the card of family. So I guess you like somebody and you want to give it a shot, and family's gonna be like, her? Yeah, her. You see, there's gonna be issues. You gotta control, I mean, not control your family, whatever, but no, this is not death. This is change. You gotta change the way that you, this is new feelings. Let's say your family, every time you bring a new person, they like judgmental, kind of gang up on them and, you know, make them feel uncomfortable. And some days they have left because they don't want to, you know, they get intimidated. They will get intimidated. And then, you know, look, nobody wants to be with anybody that don't put their family in their place. And I'm not saying disrespect your family for somebody, because sometimes you got to make sure that this person is worth it, and you also got to make sure that your family stay in their place, because they'll be your family but you're your own individual. So there are families that, oh, I don't like her, so, you know, let's make her life impossible so she can leave him or leave, you know. And that's not a way to live. It's not fair for the other person that, you know, you bringing around these people. If you know they're not gonna make her feel or make him feel, you know, welcome, then don't bring them, or don't bring them. Don't even gather, because once you're with somebody, you're your own family. You know what I mean? You don't forget about your mom, your siblings, but definitely you respect that relationship, because then that's your own family. You know what I mean? Like, my mom will advise me, but she won't tell me what to do. You know? There is this very young guy, very okay. I feel like J-Lo. Oh yes, I got it like that. And my mom is like, she already told me rompecuna. But we're not even talking, you know? Anyways, she could have said, oh, don't date him because he's too young, and remember your aunt, and this and that. You don't know if that person would have been good for me. But, you know, we're not talking about that person. I'm saying an example that my mom, she doesn't try to control my life. You have to make sure that your relatives don't try to control your life. Hi baby, good morning. You want to take a shower now so you can start getting ready? Okay, I'm almost done with this so I can start making breakfast. Okay. The bacon is not frozen. Libra, you have 4 cards. Sorry about that. Libra, you have the 6 of Swords. Then you have the sexy time card, or dating. Then you have the King of Cups. And last but not least, the Devil. What is this telling me? You were talking to somebody. Leave the door open, please. Papi, leave the door open.
Mom?
Sorry about that. What is this telling me? It's telling me that you moving on from a relationship that was so toxic. It was so toxic. And you're gaining control of your life. You having balance when it comes to family, your personal life, all that stuff. So that is great. That is great. It's hard. It's hard to move on from a relationship that maybe you would for years. It was a marriage, it was a relationship. Even though that you divorced or you separated, there was still link, and it wasn't from you, it was from the other person. So I guess this time around, the person that you were with, is stop trying to want to be with you, and it's grieving, but something is their loss, because you have gained control of your life. You have gained control of everything. They're anxious as fuck. They were trying to defend what they think is theirs, and nah, I'm not longer with you anymore. And it's more how you say it, it's more like you speak less of this from this person. I mean, to this person, you don't see this person as much as you used to see them after the breakup, which is not.
No, she's not behind the bed.
Is check underneath, because I seen it, baby. I seen it there. It could be that he will still go to you. Oh, can I eat over here, or can you do this for me, this and that. It's a lot of less of that, and that's great. It's great. Listen to me, I know what I'm saying. It's great. Scorpio, what is good with you? You have the Knight of Cups. Then you have the Four of Cups. And last but not least, the Moon. Scorpio, you approach to somebody, and that person doesn't feel the same way about you. Okay, this is what you wanted, but this is how you are, because the person is not gonna comply with you. So hang in there, because there is always a someone for somebody. There's always is. I myself, I'm not in a hurry. When the right person comes, he's not gonna waste my time. He's not gonna want to test me with his little bitch ass friends trying to hit me up to see if I hit them up back. He's not gonna try to make plans and act stupid because they think stupid shit. No. There is always somebody for somebody. Sagittarius, what is good with you? On Saturday, November 21st, 2020, you got 5 cards. The first one is Page of Wands. Then you have Nine of Cups, followed by the Five of Cups. Then you have the Emperor, and the Lovers. Sagittarius, I am very sorry. Okay. You are with somebody, but this somebody is not that they don't love you, is that you come with some, I'm not saying benefits, but this person is being with you because it's taking advantage of you. Meaning, you know, they have a comfortable life. This is trickery. So, you know, the person don't really love you and you would like a deeper commitment from this person, and is not giving it to you, and is not going to give it to you. That's my ex-husband telling me he's on his way. But he comes from Connecticut, so he's gonna take maybe like an hour and a half or two. You know, depends traffic. Which means he's not gonna be here by 10 a.m. And when he's not on time, my kids are like, "Why is he not here? Oh, I'm waiting." He's on his way. Relax. Calm your tits down. No, don't tell him calm your tits down, but you know what I mean. I told that to somebody 2 nights ago. I was in the ATM and I'm going in, so you know, for some reason I'm trying to close the door so this person doesn't come in, and you know, the door open and I'm like, no, stop. He's like, I thought you were holding the door. And I said, no, is this door open itself? That's why I was trying to close it. Oh, you don't have to scream at me. And I'm like, I'm not screaming at you. Yes, you were. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Calm your tits down. He left. He left. All I can tell you is I remember him. I remember seeing him in Walmart with his wife. He's a mailman. I remember him because his wife was treating him like shit. You know, sometimes there is cases that there is a good guy who has a comfort wife and a good girl that has an asshole for husband. So this was that case, and I'm like, you know, he looks like he's a good guy, you know. Guess what? He was going to the ATM, I guess, you know, to who was in the car with him was not his wife. And he was being a dick to me. And I'm like, you know, who knows? Who knows what happens? What happens in the household? You know what I mean? Capricorn, you have the Two of Cups. Then you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands. Nine of Swords. And Judgment. You got 6 cards instead of 3. What is this telling me? You were in a relationship and you took advantage of the person. Then you decided to take your attention to someone else, but you thinking that you made the right decision, you did not make the right decision. And this has you so anxious. It doesn't matter how much you want to pretend that you're happy and everything is all good, it's not. And you're reflecting of the decisions that you made. Now you're like, wow, you know, I really had something good. But there is no turning back. You have family. You had a nice family. And you fucked it up by giving to other people. So, you know, there's no turning back. You're going to end up breaking up with this new person. And you got to have patience. Because, you know, your mind is just running 1,000 miles. Is that how you say it? I'm trying to... You're going to move on from this new relationship because it's not serving you from your highest good. Now you're seeing you took advantage of the old person. Now the new person is taking advantage of you. That's karma. You're getting your karma and you're not liking it. That's what happens when you mess around. When you mess around with good people. Aquarius, what is cool with you? For Saturday, November 21st, 2020, you have the Knight of Swords. Then you have the Three of Swords. And last but not least, the Three of Wands. What is this telling you? You made a wrong decision. You did not think anything twice. You just were impulsive. And you brokenhearted.
Push behind the chair.
Awesome. It beat you in the ass. That's what happened, Aquarius. If it has to do with heart, you know, you gotta get to know people. If I wasn't in this mode of me getting to know people, I think I would have had a new baby already. Okay? Or one on the way. But after my last person, I honestly want to get to know, you know, the person really good. I'm not even going to get into stuff. It's just, you know, once you go through certain things, you more careful next time around, you know. If let's say there was a puddle and you just still, you know, you say, oh, it's just a puddle, and you jumped in it. You didn't know it was a deep puddle. And you got your pants, your shoes all soaked up, you all wet. So now you see a puddle, you're not going to jump in the puddle because, you know, you don't know if it's deep. You know, it's an example. It's an example. Okay? Don't be looking at puddles now and remembering Nelly. Oh my God. It's been cold these past few days. Yesterday was nice. The day before yesterday was on their 20s during the day, and then on the 40s at night. Stupid! Pisces, you have the Ten of Wands. Then you have the Two of Wands. And last but not least, the Devil in reverse. What is this telling me? You are taking care of you are taking care of responsibilities. Okay? Is all about responsibilities, what you have to do. You are making plans of, you know, it's just, you know, for your future, for your highest good. You're very defensive, you know, and you like hanging in the low, but you happy. You know, you have a happy home, regardless of problems, regardless, it could be financial problems, but you are looking ahead of, not ahead of time, I'm saying you to your future, how you want to be, where you want to be at in life, the accomplishment, goals, you're into your family. That's what you're doing. All responsibilities. There's no time for fuck girls or fuck boys. Nobody that want to waste your time. You're on your shit. You're on the zone. I don't know how to say it in English, but you know what they put to the horse for the horse race, so they just stay focused there. That's how you are right now, Pisces. And that's awesome. That's awesome. There is no better feeling for you to, be looking straight ahead and you know where you want to go and where you want to be at in life, There's certain things that are not working out for you and you'll be like, okay, it's not working out. That's okay. Let's keep moving on. And all you're doing is, taking care of your family, spiritual OG. I was checking out Pisces reading, and she was saying, "Oh, you do spring cleaning, but it's early. But it's like spring cleaning. I've been, taking care of decorations and the house and moving furniture and stuff like that. That's the reason when I got asthma. For all the dust. It's because this house gets so dusty. It's so old. It gets so dusty. It's not even funny." Anyways, collective. You have the Ace of Wands. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. Then you have the Magician. Not the Mexican, the Magician. Now, every time I see this card, I think about that mistake. Then you have the Moon. Then you have the Queen of Wands. And last but not least, the Three of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. Okay? It's telling me that you make certain decisions. Let's say, things are not going the way you expected. Okay? But how is there is a saying that at the end of the day, what only matters is your family, count your blessings, all that stuff. That's what this is telling you. No matter of problems and situations, it could be money, it could be in relationship, it could be at work, your car is broken, you were talking to this person and it's not gonna happen. At the end of the day, all that is irrelevant. You're still alive, you still got health, you still got possibilities to make things happen and make things better. So start manifesting things. Start, if it helps, you can write down things and be like, these are the goals for this year. These are the goals that I want to do in a certain amount of time. If it doesn't happen in the amount of time, it's okay, Nobody's perfect. So, God's time is perfect. I will tell you that. My loves, God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good for Saturday, November 21st, 2020. Take care. I hope you have a blessed Saturday. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye.